Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Looney Tunes World of Mayhem video. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. It's Scopely. Hello? Oh, hey Haruki, how's it going? Yeah, actually, I'm working on a video right now. You do? That'd be awesome. I'm sure everybody would love to see that. All right, cool. Send it on over. All right, thanks. Bye. Oh my gosh. Oh, very cool. We got some cool stuff to show you, but first, before we get into that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So, we have a sneak peek for a couple new characters for you today. We're going to go over those characters, and we're going to take a look at the event that that you're going to be able to get these characters from. But first, before we get into all of that, no, we're not going to do another intro. But I am going to say all this information provided has been provided by Scopely, and so things could change. Remember, any type of advanced information that we get could change. So just keep that in mind when you're taking a look at this stuff. All right, so we have, for the first new character, we have Wild Card Wolf. Very cool looking characters. The artwork that they used for these two characters are absolutely phenomenal. I really like it. So who is Wild Card Wolf? Well, let's take a look at him. He's a rare attacker. He's a desert toon. His building is the Saloon. He has friendships with masterminds. And this will give him plus 10% attack, defense, and speed while any mastermind toon is on the battlefield as an ally. He also has friendships with outlaws, where he gets, again, 10% attack, defense, and speed while any outlaw is on the battlefield as an ally. Now, here are all the max stats. 10, almost 11,000 power level, 458 for max attack. You can see the numbers there. So pretty interesting character here. All right, so this design story is really cool. I like the setting it gives, all right? So a table of grimy gamblers peer at one another over cards. The most deceitful looking among them, a wolf in a three-piece riverboat suit as red as the Queen of Hearts, holds his cards up to his face. His eyes dart right, then left, then right again. Real suspicious like. He throws his cards, he throws down his hand, and the other players burst up to their feet. 5 aces! He has cheated again. Think about the repercussions of that. All right, so Wildcard Wolf. Wildcard Ralph the Wolf's newest iteration is a threat, as always, to the piece Sam Sheepdog works to keep. He collects buffs like cards. This is a really cool sounding kit. He collects buffs like cards and deals them out like crits, stunning or silencing enemies who threatened his winnings. So let's take a look at what he has. So Call Bluff. Deal 105 damage to target enemy, removing a buff. That's pretty cool. Draw a card. This is a passive. Whenever this toon lands a critical hit, it gains either +2 attack or +3 defense up for the rest of battle. We're seeing more and more of these buffs where these toons get that last to the end of the battle, which is really cool. We have Winning Hand for his special attack. Attack target enemy 4 times for a total of 140% damage, with plus 10% crit chance for each buff that this toon has. So as he collects them, right? All right, 5 aces. Deal 50% damage to target enemy, stunning or silencing them, and gaining 50% turn meter. Now remember, this is all maxed out stuff. 52 pickup, grant 2 to 3 critical chance up to all allies for 3 turns, and 2 to 3 critical chance down to all enemies for 3 turns. Then trigger draw a card, which is right back up here, his passive, where he gets +2 attack or +3 defense up for the rest of battle. His strength, that's a passive. This toon has 30% more attack. This kit sounds really cool. Looks like he can deal some devastating damage and really have some cool ideas for the teams that you can really put this new toon into. So pretty cool. Had fun with this little intro. So we got another one for you. We got Barkeep Sheepdog. Now I thought this was pretty interesting. He's an epic support toon. Desert. Again, his building is the Saloon. Now he's got rivals with outlaws. So at the start of the match, if any outlaw toon is in the battlefield as an opponent, this toon gains plus 15% attack up. Friendship, Wild West. This toon has plus 10% attack, defense, and speed while any Wild West toon is on the battlefield. There are his max stats right there. Looking pretty healthy. All right, so this guy's design story. The saloon door swing wide open, and barkeep Sheepdog nods at you from behind the bar. Hair over his eyes, enormous forearms polishing a tumbler. This is a rowdy establishment to be sure, but Sam keeps what peace he can with sarsaparilla cocktails and the threat of fouler drinks. Mind yourself or see your way outside, especially you, Wildcard. All right, so check this out. Barkeep Sheepdog is the strongest single threat target, a healer in the game, restoring allies to full health with his Sarsaparilla skill, the cooldown of which reduces whenever enemies crit. His grossest concoction slows the enemy. That must be the fouler drinks right there. Attackers most of all. His archetype passives sprinkle stat ups to his allies. Finally, the 9th highest health in the game means he ain't no squishy. You have a healer that ain't no squishy. All right, so what do we have for a kit? Easy now. His basic deals 100% damage to target enemy, dealing 2 to 3 attack down. Sarsaparilla, his special skill there, heal the ally with the lowest health to full, granting them 3 stat up for 4 turns. You could have a Toon that's practically dead and heal him full. That's nuts. Now, again, this is max stats, all the way tuned up, right? But that's crazy. Max health right there. Plus granting them 3 stat ups for 4 turns. Very strong character, he seems. Very strong healer. All right, Buckshot. Deal 100% damage to all enemies, inflicting speed down for 2 turns. Enemy attackers receive 2 extra speed down. You have Oustable Offense. It's passive. Whenever an enemy lands a critical hit, this Toon gains 40% turn meter and reduces the cooldown of Sarsaparilla by 1. Very cool. And remember, Sarsaparilla, that's the one that takes you up to full health. Inspiring Strikes. Whenever this Toon attacks, grant a random ally a random stat up for 3 turns. And then Inspiring Presence. At the start of battle, grant your team a random stat up for 3 turns. That's awesome. I mean, so you just put this guy in, just right off the top of my head, you put him in with Foghorn, then you've got a random stat up for 3 turns from this guy. You've got defense up immediately when you start a battle from Foghorn. I mean, that's pretty cool. All right, so those are your 2 new characters right there. Whew. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and see what you're going to need in order to get these characters right here. You're going to have to enter the saloon and do the Hair of the Dog event. Yep, that's right. Hair of the Dog event coming soon. It's a 7-day event. Don't have a date on that. Last time we did something that had a date, it got pushed out. So the best that can be said is that this is coming soon, but I can tell you what this event is going to entail so you can be prepared for it. All right, so the saloon door swing opens, silence falls as Wildcard Wolf takes a seat at the poker table. Deal me in, he smirks. Behind the bar, barkeep Sheepdog sets down the glass he was polishing. Says, I'm watching you. We all are. All right, play this Looney event for a chance to activate 2 new tunes. All right, and here are your featured event tunes. Obviously, Epic Barkeep Sheepdog and Rare Wildcard Wolf. You also have Epic Desert Tunes, Rare Desert Tunes, and then your Mastermind Tunes. I'll go ahead and put these links in the description below so you can click on them and take a look. But so if you go to Mastermind Tunes, click on that. Here are your Mastermind Tunes right here. Dr. Dogstein. I'm not even going to pronounce this guy's name, but Sam and Marvin. I think I've only got these 2. I haven't got Marvin. Oh, no, I got Wally. So Marvin's the only one I don't have. So those are your 4 tunes right there. Now, if you have houses for these guys, definitely get ready to start putting these guys out on tasks because that'll help out quite a bit. And then obviously you got your Epic and Rare Desert Tunes. Just go into your roster there and hit the desert and take a look at those. All right, so here we go. So this is a player level restriction. So level 20 and above, play the 5 Aces campaign and the 2-day 5 Aces tournament to earn Wildcard Wolf pieces. And then after, use the Wildcard Wolf plus featured event tunes to play Hair of the Dog campaign to earn Barkeep Sheepdog pieces. So you got 2 different ways here to earn both pieces, right? You got to do the Hair of the Dog campaign for Barkeep Sheepdog, and then you have to do this 5 Aces campaign and tournament here in order to get Wildcard Wolf. Campaign highlights during this event, there will be two campaigns. First, the 5 Aces one, and after the Hair of the Dog campaign, which begins on day 3. And then the type of tunes required, we went ahead and went over that. Please note that Wildcard Wolf is required to play the Hair of the Dog campaign. So you definitely want to double down on the 5 Aces campaign and the 5 Aces tournament to unlock him in order to go ahead and run through the Hair of the Dog campaign. So get ready for that. Complete time limited quest, earn nifty rewards. Time limited quests will be available for a handful of days. There you go. Solo tournament highlights. There will be 2 solo tournaments. The first one, 5 Aces, will last for 2 days. On day 3, a brand new one, Hair of the Dog, will start. Compete in these solo tournaments to win a ton of wildcard, barkeep, sheepdog, species, and more. All right. Oh my gosh, I don't like reading stuff word for word, but there you go. Anyway, so that is the event. That is the event. So you know which tunes that you're going to need. You know that you're going to want to double down on the 5 Aces campaign as soon as it hits, which should hit soon. And then you've got a few days in order to get ready for that barkeep sheepdog event, the Hair of the Dog campaign. So, all right, and there you go. That's what you need to know about the tunes and how to get them. Now, for the rest of the video, I'm going to go bye-bye. And I'm going to let you go ahead and watch some clips that were provided by Scopely of these characters and their gameplay. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. If you like the video, please make sure to hit that like button. And definitely share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Whoopee.